Hallå och välkomna tillbaka till Labyrinth de Refrain. Jag borde kanske ha kollat ljudet innan jag startade det här spelet, men skitsamma. Skitsamma.
I've been waiting for you.
Jaså?
Now then, allow me to continue this story.
Okej. Var det bara det? Hade du inget viktigare att säga? Vad hade du på hjärtat, kära du? Vad hade du på hjärtat? Alltså nu håller jag på att mellanlanda lite grann här. Jag har varit ute med en polare och plockat svamp. Och nu ska jag kolla vad det här är. Spend mana to receive different benefits. Select which petition and you can spend mana to make a request that Madame Dronia will fulfill. You can request new tracty skills, rename puppet soldiers and much more. I recommend that you prioritize learning new skills to help you explore the labyrinth. More requests will become available as you progress the story and as Dronia fulfills certain requests. A new witch petition has been added. Rename. Increase the difficulty of the game. Enemies will be tougher, you'll find more mana and the exchange rate for mana reserves will be relaxed. Reduce the difficulty of the game. You find less mana and the exchange rate, bla bla bla. Ja, det låter som Disgaea, det är inga nyheter där typ. Ska vi se vad som händer här då. Jag ska berätta min historia snart.
Madame Dronia! Tracty is back!
What? Barely any time has passed. Give me the book. Witch report is written on a blackened page. I see. While the Tractatus de Monstrum is exploring, its findings are recorded on a blackened page. Good to know. Your progress thus far is impressive, but these findings suggest that the flow of time is different down there. I don't know what to make of this. Still, it would seem the Labyrinth's reputation is not entirely unearned. And this Tractatus de Monstrum appears to be the genuine article.
Good job, Tracty! Looks like you're the real deal!
The various items that the Tractatus de Monstrum obtain begin to materialize into existence, as if by magic.
So these are some of the treasures the labyrinth contains. These items could not possibly be products of this world.
Nej, eller hur? Lökar, vad fan hittar vi?
I can tell by looking at them. They look normal to me. How can you tell?
If you could see the flow of mana as I can, you'd see that these items are practically overflowing with mana.
Wow!
Ah, yes. Tracty, I shall open your eyes so that you too may see the magical power these items possess.
Dronia places her hand on Tracty and murmurs a mysterious incantation. It kinda tickles.
You will be able to discern the rarity of certain items. Bring any rare items you find to me. Then again, if you had such items when I reviewed your findings, I would have taken them by now. Your will is my will, Tracty, and I assure you I will put you to work.
Madame Dronia! You called him Tracty! That's my name for him! I came up with it all by myself!
Shut up. If you encounter any difficulties during your exploration, report to me and I will repair you as necessary.
Huh? Madame Dronia! Someone's outside!
Open the door.
Yes? Who is it?
Please forgive my sudden intrusion. Is this where I might find Great Witch Baba Yaga?
Oh? Oh, indeed, you stand before Great Witch Baba Yaga. And you are?
My name is Klaus Carter. I serve the governor of this town. My master has sent me to escort you to his residence, ma'am.
His master? Oh, the man who wrote the letter. Damn it. Still, I can't exactly refuse him. I apologize for not visiting sooner. I did not know where your master resides. May I ask you to escort me?
Certainly, ma'am. That is why I am here. Please, come with me.
Patronus Market?
Something the matter?
You said your master is the governor of this town, but is your master also a business owner?
Yes, but his shops are in remote parts of town. For this reason, my master's wealth is actually quite modest. Oh, I should not say such things to a guest. This, in fact, is my master's finest shop. I do hope you'll shop here during your stay.
What a big shop, Madame Dronia! Huge, even! It's got a bunch of stuff for sale!
My master is just ahead, in his study. This way, please.
Lord's Mansion Parlor.
Please wait here. I shall summon the acting governor right away.
Acting governor?
Yes. Oh, did I neglect to mention that earlier?
I think
To
you
my
did.
knowledge, this town has never had an official governor. The acting governor is the master of this town.
Ah, Klaus, you've returned. Have you brought Madame Baba Yaga? Oh.
Yes, Master Patrone. Great Witch Baba Yaga stands before you.
Why? I was not expecting her. She's
Varför
so beautiful.
viskar du? För jag hör ju ingenting.
Thank you for summoning me. I am Baba Yaga, and this is my apprentice, Luca. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yes, like she said, I'm Luca. I'm Madame Baba Yaga's apprentice.
I read your letter, and I believe I understand the broad strokes of your request. Explore the mysterious labyrinth and bring back rare magical items. That is what you want, yes?
Precisely. As a great witch, is it within your power to grant that request?
But of course. Why else would I make the perilous trek across the western mountains?
Wonderful. But I must say, I never expected a famous great witch to be so young and beautiful. I was told you were a powerful witch, so I had imagined you to be an old crone. Forgive my impertinence, but are you really Baba Yaga?
Master Patrone, that is a rude question. Powerful witches can use magic to look as young as they please.
I understand your reservations, but I assure you, I am the real Baba Yaga. Once I deliver the results of my exploration, that should ease any doubts you may have. However, I would prefer that you address me by my alias, Dronia. People would panic if they learned a witch was among them. My true identity must be kept secret.
Perhaps you're right. Anti-witch bigotry still runs deep here. Now then, have you seen the Well of Kalaza?
Yes. In fact, I sent an underling down there earlier to assess the situation.
I see. People know to avoid that place. It would be problematic if someone saw you. 568 people are recorded as having died exploring the labyrinth. That count may actually be 10 times higher. Those who have returned alive number fewer than 10. And that's because they ran away. And those cowards would just ramble on about onions fishing for dead flesh or some giant woman in a swamp. Best not to concern ourselves with the ravings of madmen. The only man to reach the bottom of the labyrinth learned a secret so terrible, it compelled him to write a book.
You speak of the Tractatus de Monstrum.
So, you know. Do you happen to have the Tractatus de Monstrum?
Unfortunately, no. However, I'm certain that it can be found in the labyrinth. You just let Baba Yaga worry about that. Ah yes, I also found a very interesting item.
Dronia delicately takes the acting governor's hand into her own and places a small yellow box in his palm.
I do not know if this has any monetary value, but nonetheless, I hope you will accept this gift.
Oh, you already found something. I knew I made the right choice in seeking your aid, Great Witch.
The acting governor holds the box to his ear and begins to shake it.
Shuffling noises?
Please, handle that with care. The contents are a mystery even to me. I advise against being too rough with it.
Oh, I see. Klaus, put this somewhere safe.
Understood.
By the way, we passed rows of shops on our way here. Do you own and operate those businesses as well?
Ah, well, that's actually my primary trade. I was once a merchant, but I became the acting governor after the former governor mysteriously vanished.
Yes, acting. I see. Could I trouble you to exchange currency? I didn't fully prepare before coming here.
Of course, you won't find a better exchange rate for Ciel silver coins than my shops.
Ciel silver coins. I've never heard of that currency before.
What? Oh, of course you haven't. This is a remote town, after all.
Then, how much can I get in exchange for 300 Halt's Kingdom gold coins?
Halt's Kingdom gold coins. I've never heard of that currency. Let me see. This gold appears to be high quality. I'd say they're worth about 1,000 Ciel silver coins.
Surely you jest. This is the official currency of the Halt's Kingdom. It must be worth at least 6,000.
Be that as it may, this is a remote town, and the Halt's Kingdom has no jurisdiction here.
Stubborn oaf. I understand. Then, will you allow me to open a theater in town?
Ja,
I would do so at my caravan near the
varför
well.
då?
I can confirm that Baba Yaga, I mean Madame Dronya, has in fact parked her caravan there.
Oh my, I cannot let that stand. Approaching the well is forbidden. I shall have it removed at once.
Pardon me, Klaus. May I have a glass of water? My throat is parched from
Well?
my long journey.
Yes, of course. I will bring it right away. Just a moment.
Ville de inte att hon skulle ner där nyss, eller va? Klaus briskly turned on his heels and left the room.
Now where was I?
Dronia raises her hand and her eyes glow an eerie crimson.
Acting Governor Petroni, will you allow me to open a theater in town? I would do so at my caravan near the well.
Petroni's eyes flutter, unable to maintain their focus.
Of course, you cannot live among us as a witch. Your cover story will be that you are a traveling performer. Very well. I will authorize you to open and operate your theater near the well.
I will fulfill your request and leave Refrain before the conker trees bloom. Thus, it would be prudent if I could avoid paying taxes. Your shop will purchase anything I find in the Labyrinth, regardless of market value, and you will stable my horse as well. Now, as far as exchanging currency is concerned, does
Men jag har ju redan fått
10,000
jag har redan
CL
10 000.
silver coins sound fair to you?
Well, though I have every intention of supporting your expedition, that amount seems,
The light in Patron's eyes seems to dim as Dronia's eyes burn brighter.
Deal. My shop will buy the items you find underground, and you will receive 10,000 silver coins up front.
Thank you. You are a tough but fair negotiator. Also,
I will pay a high price for any amazing magic items you find.
I understand. Though this arrangement is but temporary, I look forward to doing business with you.
Patron comes to his senses. He looks around in wide-eyed bewilderment, unable to process what has just transpired.
Huh?
Madame Dronia, your water, as requested. Ah, and Master Patrone, your dinner is prepared.
Oh, right. Forgive me, Madame Dronia. I feel lightheaded and would very much like to sit down. This town has rules that I have yet to explain to you. Perhaps we can discuss them over dinner? Come, let us continue our conversation.
Clutching his head, Patron staggers away.
Madame Dronia, may I escort you to the dining room?
Unfortunately, I must take my leave. I still have much left to do.
Then I will come for you tomorrow to stable your horse and finalize the currency exchange.
Hur visste han om det?
Wait. There is one rule you must observe if you intend to stay in this town. When the evening bell rings 3 times, lock your doors and do not open them until morning.
Duly noted. Good night. Let's go, Luca.
Yes, ma'am. Good night, mister.
Obtain the Tracty skill, Clairvoyance 1. Visibility 1. You can now see the rarity of items that contain magical power. A new witch petition has been added. Find more items. Learn to track the skill Treasure Hunt. You'll be able to see items shining on the ground inside the Labyrinth. Varför inte? Learn to track the skill Treasure Hunt. Nice. Market. This is the only major market in Refrain, but it stocks many items for you to purchase. Its inventory will change every so often, so make sure to visit it regularly. Here you can sell the items you find in the Labyrinth for silver coins. This is the only way to make money, so make sure to bring back profitable items to sell. Så jag fattar att jag redan har 10 000, jag fick det liksom nu, men weapons tend not to fetch a high price due to low demand, but there might be other uses for them. Brigadier coat. Puppet parts, de var värda mycket. Ja. Slave lance. Det är rare. Slotted character's attack will be increased by 15%. Ooh. Mandragora bomb, 2000. Will not work if the head is destroyed. Okay. All quality parts repair level 1 till 10 till 19. Okay. I will record some memories then. Frågan är varför vi inte har låst upp den här än. Eller den här. Vi ska väl bara dispatcha, ska vi inte det då? Minimum enemy rank 1. Cobalt Campanula. This is the screen from which you will dispatch a brigade to explore the labyrinth. I'd like to direct your attention to reinforcement and mana density. Reinforcement can be used in many different ways in the labyrinth. What is it? After spending reinforcement, RF, to dispatch a brigade, leftover RF can be used in the labyrinth. Mana is actually condensed miasma, and it is the source of all magical power. Mana can be gathered at underground, but if you gather too much, bad things can happen. Mana density shows the amount of money you can possess before those bad things start to happen. That's all there is to the dispatch menu. Now go ahead and continue conquering the labyrinth. Okej. Det där tog mig bara, vadå, typ en halvtimme? Nej. Ja, 20 minuter. Wow. Ja. Det jag skulle säga innan var att nu är jag lite så här mellanläge. Jag har varit ute och plockat svamp. Vänta, kan jag typ... Jag kan fortfarande inte se fienden, men... Visibility, low rank enemies. Nearby enemies. Okay. Allow me to explain the new skills you have learned, as well as the field controls and enemy encounters. You have learned 2 new tractive skills, Eyes Everywhere and Visibility. Visibility will allow you to see enemy symbols as they move about the field. Eyes Everywhere will display enemy symbols on the minimap at the top right of the screen. And track the movement of nearby enemy symbols. Press the right button to view a full map of the floor you're currently on. When you move in the field, enemy symbols will move too. If you make contact with each other, a battle will start. Enemy symbols usually wander the field, but some are stationed in specific areas where they patrol for intruders. If an enemy discovers you, it will start to approach you, but if you're strong enough, it will run away. If you surprise an enemy as it's patrolling, the enemy might be too startled to act when the battle starts. Something to think about. Conversely, if a patrolling enemy attacks you from behind, you will be ambushed and your puppet soldiers may not be able to react. If you run into a wall trying to flee from an enemy, the enemy can ambush you easier. Always keep a clear head on stressful situations. Sometimes your path will be blocked by debris on the ground. You can break through it, but be careful of nearby enemies. Stand by and hide. If you press the X while on the field, you will stand by for a turn. Time passes while you stand by, so you can use that to get around enemies. However, enemies can still notice you while you stand by. In such instances, press left button to hide. You cannot hide right now, but you can obtain the tractive skill Silent Steps through the Witch Petition screen. While hiding, you have a small chance to avoid being detected by enemies. Higher ranks of Silent Steps will increase this chance. These techniques are crucial for overcoming difficult enemies in the labyrinth. Okej, tack så mycket för det då. Jag är lite mellan just nu, olika situationer. Jag var ute och plockade svamp med min polare. Och nu så ska vi till hem till honom och partaja lite grann. Men jag sa att jag måste hem och fixa en grej först. Så att jag måste spela det här. Jag måste hämta lite sängkläder och sånt där. Så jag ska tillbaka dit snart. Alldeles strax, om typ 20-30 minuter. Ska jag tillbaka dit så. Så ja. Wow! Can I hide? Right button. Sluta! Okej, jag trodde jag skulle träffa bakifrån, men okej. Apparently not. Just det, jag fick jättemycket XP när jag gick ut från banan förra gången. Det fick jag faktiskt. Vad är det här för jävla labyrint? Jag tror att spelet heter Labyrinth of whatever liksom, men ändå. A man dressed in burial garments is digging a hole with his bare hands. What you mean? You don't quite understand what was said. Okej. Jag har inte tid med det där. Jag måste hitta någon ordbok eller någonting först. Antar jag. Eller något i den stilen, vem vet. Wow! Vadå surprise attack? Jag såg det ju. Eller vad? Ja, skitsamma. Varför är det frågetecken på den här? Obtain thick clothes. Den var rare. Most enemy symbols won't notice you unless you're standing in front of them. Okej. Tack för den informationen. Antar jag. Jag vet inte varför det här inte är signposts längre som det var tidigare. Nu är det bara frågetecken. Wooden crossbow. Attack an enemy from behind or the side to surprise it. Det var det jag försökte, men det funkade inte. Nu är det väl ändå the side. Nej. Det där är ju ändå the side. Surprise. Okej, så det är jag som surprisear dem. Okej. Vad är det här för någonting? Jag ser någon svamp.
I hope this works. Yeah!
Okej. By the way, kan jag ändra min brigade formation just nu? För jag skulle vilja byta ut den här fighter pact. Som inte gör någonting, tror jag inte. Mot den här istället. Rock Crusher Wind Cutting Blade. Det där kanske. Jag vet inte. Det blir nog skitbra. Obtained Saltpeter. Så jag letar efter en ordbok nu, förmodar jag. Warhammer. Ja, det bara försvann. Unknown human bone. En till training lance. Okej, var det här en surprise attack nu, eller? Nej. De har fan mycket HP. Och nu har du Rock Crusher. Blunt enemy one unit charge en. Fog enemy grip. Power 150. Så den där. Ska vi testa och se. Den skadar alla. Det stod säkert att den gjorde det, bara att jag inte fattade hur det funkar, men... Tja! Jag skadade ändå en del. Det här leder dock upp i levelet av, kan jag tänka mig. 66 XP, ja. Soothing Egg. Warhammer. Eller vad det nu stod, ja, Warhammer. Fierce Damage Sword. Det var grön på den. Okej, dual wheel alltså. Ja. Men alltså, finns det någon nackdel med att ha det då? Dock. Den här skulle bara öka jättemycket. Critical resistance guard chance, okej. Så det går ner efter det där. Vänta, vad stod det där? Okej, proficiency bara. Jag trodde den kunde gå upp i level, men nej. Proficiency kan inte gå upp i level. Jag såg en fiende, jag vill testa hur stark jag är nu. Bling! Okej. Jag kan inte ens göra dem där. Ska se. 135, nice. Jag tror jag kan snabbspola i strid, men jag vet inte hur man gör. Jag tror jag kan snabbspola i strid på något sätt. Eller i alla fall göra det gå snabbare, men kanske. Varför är det 2 platser där? Varför står det typ att den här har 2? Hennes har 2 platser här. Där nere är det 2 pluppar. Jag vet inte om jag kan lägga till en till jävel där. Det vill jag göra i så fall. Jag vill lägga till... Jag vill ju lägga till, vad heter det? En till sån där Beltall snubbe. De också skadar allihopa. För jag gillar den. Jag gillar den ganska brutalt mycket. Vad har jag fått för... Okej. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Kan jag zooma in på något sätt? Tydligen inte. Okej, men jag ska hitåt. Are you getting used to battling? There are still lots of enemies to go over, so I'll introduce some of them here. Resonance and Echo, status effect and critical gore. Continuously attacking the enemy can trigger bonus effects such as Resonance and Echo. Resonance enhances your basic attacks and Echo enhances your Donum effects. Mastering these effects is the key to winning battles. Let's go over status effects now. Status effects can be applied by enemy attacks or traps in the Labyrinth. There are 6 different status effects. I'll explain what they do. Poison, jag behöver inte läsa det. Illusion. A character free by illusion will be unable to land attacks. Okay. A character free by base will be unable to use Donum. No control over the action. Star lowers the character stat. 5 startle. Det var inte... Va? And makes their actions much more likely to fail. Stench. De hoppade över. Det var fel ordning där. Affects enemy visibility and lowers your rapport with allies. You can apply this status effect to enemies, so take advantage of that. Status effects will heal on their own during and after battle, but you can also heal them using Donum or reinforcement. You can use reinforcement, blah blah. Next I'll explain how missing parts work. You may have already experienced this. When you attack an enemy, sometimes you will land a critical hit and deal bonus damage. Critical hits have a chance to remove body parts. When this happens, it's called a critical gore. When a critical gore occurs, the target may lose a limb or other body parts, and this will reduce their stats and maximum HP. Use a weapon with a high critical chance to inflict critical gore on your enemies and greatly weaken them. Using HP and stats will put you in a dangerous position. Puppet soldiers can still fight despite their missing parts, but you should return to base and repair them before things get too dicey. Boom. Surprise attack. Bitch. Yeah. Hon typ one-hittar ju allting nu. Hon typ one-hittar allting. Surprise. Looks like it. Alltså Melly får så mycket HP att det är ganska sjukt ändå. Coven level up, okej. Men när det blir så där Coven level up. Kan jag se någonting? Rarity 1 av 3. Jag borde kunna se vad den gör då. Men okej. Bling! Nej, nu jagar du mig. Aha. Wow, vad är det här för något? Det är healad. Den drain. Critical. Pling! Det var därför det plingade tidigare, för att fienderna hade sett mig. Nu kan jag faktiskt se fienderna. Det kunde jag inte förut, så därför så var det bara pling och jag fattade inte riktigt vad som hände. Jag bara insåg att jag blev attackerad typ när det låter så. Wow. Dragmire. Jag skadar bara en där. Ja, för de står på olika förmodligen. Den ena står nog vanguard, den andra rearguard, eller? Ja, förmodligen. Vem vet, vem vet? Jag ska göra en till karaktär sen. Red Flower. En till sån där Bell-snubbe som ska slå med henne, antar jag. Jag vill utforska allting. Det är viktigt. En till sån här jävel. Jävligt roligt spel faktiskt. Jag måste snart avsluta och dra dock, men... Åh jävlar, klockan börjar bli mycket. Jag har en buss att passa. Fuck. Okej. Victory! Salpeter. Wooden crossbow. Battle glove. Oh, nice. Sukasa. Nej, jo. Sukasa. Oh, this is a nice one. Riktigt nice en battle glove. Jag undrar jag kan farma equipment på något sätt. Det borde väl gå. Kommer säkert låsa upp och crafta det sen också. Jag får så många Warhammers dock. Jag behöver inte fler av dem. Jag kan gå hit bort. Hej. Nu är man taggad på att komma hem imorgon efter jobbet och bara fortsätta spela det här. Det här spelet var jävligt roligt faktiskt. I can see myself getting sunk into this game. Okej, hur fan tar jag mig härifrån på lättast sätt då? Så jag kan avsluta. Bling! Och de där två stod också på olika ställen. Antar jag. Okej, kan fienden inte gå igenom dörrar eller? Verkar typ inte som det. Exit är där nere, okej. Inte så svårt att ta sig dit. Vad stod det? Mushroom? Eller vad fan stod det? Bling! Alltså jag vill ha någon sån här bestiary och item library grej. För sånt är alltid nice att ha i spel. Coven level 3. Vet inte vad det gjorde, men... De kostar 4 att equippa, det märker jag ju. Mer än så vet jag inte. Utöver det så vet jag inte riktigt vad de där gör. Jag tror jag kommer upp level nu. Level up! Badam. Okej. Har jag låst upp något nytt här? Nej. You can rename a puppet soldier. The name you assigned them at birth is important. So think carefully before you decide to rename one. Really? Där, vi tar och avslutar. Return to title. Och sen så måste jag gå och passa bussen, så jag säger hej då till er. Jag säger hej då till er, så tack så mycket för att ni tittade på det här avsnittet. Det blev lite kortare nu, men ja, tyvärr. Tack för att ni har tittat. Hej då.